90.9 FM WJAB. That was music from Unwrapped All Stars and their spin of Splash Waterfalls. And before that, we brought you music to see you from Lockhart. Better Than This. For 90.9 FM WJAB, Marcus Sims here with you. It's your Thursday edition of Afternoon Expressions. And as we said on our last break, we're going to talk about a special one-day conference that's taking place Saturday, October the 20th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It is Love, Sex, and Choices, and it'll take place at the Dr. May Jemison High School Theater, 5000 Pulaski Pike. And sitting across from me right now, happy to have in studio two good friends and also two of the presenters at this particular event. We have Minister Fred Whitlow II, the second. Do not call him Junior. Please don't call him Junior. And we have Mr. Roger E. Martin Jr. in the house. So guys, good afternoon.
Hey, what's happening? Great to be here, Marcus.
Hey, glad to have you guys here at 90.9 WJB talking about this conference that's going on. Fred, what's going to be going down at the Love, Sex, and Choices conference?
Well, it's an amazing conference. It's something I think everyone should really, the question is, what do we do with this concept of love? How do we deal with intimacy? We talk about intimacy in terms of just sex, or is it in terms of endearment, whatever the case may be? And then also, how do we make good choices? And so this conference is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's right in our neighborhood, right here in Jemison. We want to do something to give back, be a part of the community, and make a significant difference this Saturday night.
That's right. And of course, it's from 6 to 10 p.m. And Fred, who are some of the guests that we'll be seeing on the show?
Oh man, we will have really actually a national choreographer. He's a professional dancer. His name is Lawrence. We call him Low Webb. He does curriculum through hip hop, through modern dance, with a purpose and a drive. Then I have to the left of me, this guy is amazing, Roger Martin. He is an amazing writer and prolific speaker. And then also J.Q. Ellis, she's going to come and burn the mic, yeah. And then we have Dr. Demisha Burns coming all the way from California, who's going to talk about the truth, the lies that center around sex and love.
Now, Roger, you're taking part in this, and why was it important for you to hop in for this type of a conference that's going on this Saturday?
Well, listen, if Fred Whitlow's doing anything and he asks you to be a part of it, you jump on that. And I say that, Fred's a good friend, but he's the real guy. He's out there trying to make a difference and help people out. And man, just to get an invite to be a part of something, topics that really matter, that affect life. Man, I was just honored to be a part of that. But man, it's an important topic, and this team that I'm a part of, it's awesome.
Now, Fred, how did you go about collecting all this super friends of talent that you have going on? Because I know each person comes from a different walk in life. Of course, you look at JQ in her world of fitness and inspiring people. Look at what Roger does, DJ Sam Smite, Dr. Demisha Burns. How did you collect these individuals?
Well, all these individuals I have had the privilege of knowing in some real capacity. Mm-hmm. And I've seen them walk the walk. I've seen them really interact with folk. You know what I'm saying, Marcus? It's like when I think being an amazing DJ, I think of Marcus Sims.
Thank you.
Keeping it 100, and he's smooth. But these individuals,
you deserve yourself an extra minute on that. Keep them compliments coming. That's how you get your extra minute with me.
He's official, baby. Official. I'm just rhyming with him. I'm going. So, but listen, these individuals, they really have credibility, and they have something to say. Roger's got one. His topic is partly wrong. I'm not even going. I'm gonna let him share. But I mean, when you think about it, and all of them are doing major things to impact the community for the better.
Right.
So I realized I can't do this by myself, even if I have a great idea. This idea came from just talking to people from all walks of life, saying, "Hey, Fred, Minister Fred, we need to, man, can you talk about the issue? I'm trying to get my life together, get my relationship together. Man, I don't know the difference between intimacy, sex, and man, they just keep coming." And I was like, you know what? God, what we ever said, let's do it. And I started making calls. And everybody was just like, I got a brand new book deal. Roger had one, it's a conference book. Then it turned around, Dr. Demisha from California, we chopped it up. She works for CDC, has a network working with it. So there it is.
So Roger, tell us a little bit about the topic, just a little snippet of what you'll be dealing with on this Saturday.
Yeah, just finished writing a book, Partly Wrong, and part of the theme that Fred kind of drew out of that, when it comes to love, when it comes to sexuality, as with so many things in life, we know too much. I mean, one of our things is we don't act like we're partly wrong. And part of the invite here is, hey, listen, we don't have love all figured out, or if we do, we don't have it all figured out still.
Right.
We know too much. So if you come out, you're going to be challenged to look at love in some new ways, sex, relationships, and that's going to leave you then with some choices. And part of what I'm dealing with is, God has some pretty smart stuff when it comes to love and sexual intimacy and relationships. And if it turns out that your ideas about those things go against Him, now you got a choice to make. You got to make a call there. So that's a little bit of what I'm hitting on.
Okay, awesome. Now, the conference is, of course, Love, Sex, and Choices this Saturday at the Dr. May Jemison High School Theater. Mr. Fred, where can our listeners find out more information and register for this event?
They can register online at eventbrite.com. They can register at our website, which is dirty.org. Or they can just go to Lifeway Christian Bookstore and say, I want to grab a ticket and be a part of this thing. And we made it so that anybody can afford it.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be wealthy. You don't have to be in poor poverty.
The $10 conference.
Yeah, a $10 conference. You can't beat that right away.
Right,
You
right.
go that and go into a fast food joint.
So once again, you can go to Eventbrite and just type in.
Correct. Love, sex, and choices.
Right, of course. Once again, just go to Eventbrite, find out more information. And of course, if you're on social media, you can follow Minister Fred on Instagram and Facebook, and you'll see all the information on there. He's been putting it on his social media sites a lot, so you can find out all the information about that. How can they contact you for more information?
So the telephone number is 256-698-9749. If you want to bring a group, definitely get at us. Or you can go to @nomoredirty.org.
Right, of course. This is going to be an interactive conference as well, right? Because there's going to be a lot of great topics and discussion going on. You can have people from different backgrounds,
resources,
all types of stuff. A lot of things going on that you definitely wanted to take part in this conference. Saturday evening, Alabama A&M football going on. We've got the
we wanted to make sure that we didn't want to compete because we love the Bulldogs.
Right, so great time to come out and to actually bring a friend or two, because I think there's going to be a lot of information going on. What I like is, once again, it's a diverse group of panels that you got, from J.Q. Ellis to Roger to Dr. Demisha Burns to yourself. Any surprises?
Yes, some surprises.
What?
The man of the hour on the other side of this mic, Marcus Sims, is gonna rock the mic, because I do the hip hop thing. We're gonna mix poetry, spoken word with the hip to the one hop. It's going down, and plus we're gonna do the Q&A. So we're gonna do it with a texting format, so you don't have to say who you are. You can just ask the question.
So that being said, are you live streaming? Is there something?
Yes,
like
we have.
Facebook
We're gonna have.
Live,
We're working on that now. We have some capabilities. We will definitely videotape it and make it available. So we've got some really cool stuff, and you'll be able to do that.
All right. Well, it seems like it's going to be a great event. We got DJ Sam Smite DJing.
DJ Sam Smite, the inspirational
DJ. If you haven't heard DJ Sam Smite, he really is a great DJ for many years. You talk about one of the trailblazers in this area, but not in this region, in this country. So you got one of the best coming in, DJ Sam Smite. He will be playing the music for this event. Mr. Fred, Roger, anything else you want our listeners to know?
We want to see you there. Listen, doors will open up at 5, so you got plenty of time to hang out and come and check out and meet the folk. You can do all that vibe, and we will have resources. Listen, resources. Not gonna cost you anything. Not a thing. Resources. So testing, resources. You can take the information and go where you want to go. We'll have information on how to stop smoking, smoke free. 8 weeks of patches free to get your life together, save you some money, and live healthy, and other things. So, it's really going to be great. The address is 5000 Pulaski Pike, and that's Huntsville, Alabama 35810. Just go right down Pulaski between Springfield and Winchester Road.
And also, for more information about this event and sponsorship, there's still time for you to get on board and help sponsor this event. 256-698-9749. That number again, 256-698-9749. Should be a great event for you to take you and some friends to go out and participate in this interactive conference that's taking place. Got a lot of great speakers coming, talking about some important topics: love, sex, No More Dirty presenting Love, Sex, and Choices event taking place this Saturday at the Dr. May Jemison High School Theater, 5000 Pulaski Pike. It'll be a great event. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on Afternoon Expressions, and best of luck with the event.
Thank you so much.
All right,
All
thanks.
right.
You're the man.